Hi everybody, welcome back to Happy Bake Day. My name is Amanda and today we are going to be making apple pie filled pecan sticky rolls. This recipe is great and we're actually going to be piggybacking off of another recipe of mine where we made chocolate chip cinnamon rolls. And so the dough recipe for this bake today is going to be using the same base dough recipe that we've used in that recipe from before. I've got it linked right here. So I'm not going to show you the steps on how to make the dough. You can go visit that other episode or check out the recipe online. So we're going to jump right in to make this delicious apple pie filling. Of course, that pecan sticky topping, and then you'll see it all assembled together. To make our apple pie filling, you're going to melt a 1/4 cup of salted butter that's been softened in a large skillet. Once your butter melts, you're going to add 3 cups of apples that have been peeled, cored, and diced into small 1/4-inch cubes. You'll also add 1/2 cup of packed light brown sugar, 1/4 cup of granulated sugar, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of ground nutmeg, 1 teaspoon of lemon juice, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. You're going to use a wooden spatula to mix everything together until the sugar has completely melted and the apples are starting to get soft. Separately, in a small bowl, you'll combine 2 tablespoons of whole milk and 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. You can use a whisk to whisk everything together or a fork to make sure everything gets well combined. Once your apples are softened, you're going to add your cornstarch mixture to your apples. And again, use your wooden spatula to mix everything together. You're going to mix until the syrup kind of gets this nice thick consistency. It might take 2 to 3 minutes or so. And once that's done, remove your apples from the heat and let them cool down completely. I'm going to put mine in a separate bowl to make that easier. Meanwhile, we're going to make our pecan topping by adding 1/2 cup of salted butter that's been softened, 1 cup of dark brown sugar, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, and a 1/4 cup of whole milk to a small saucepan. Heat up everything together over low heat just until the butter has melted. Once the butter has melted, increase the heat to medium-high, and you're going to let this come to a quick rapid boil. Remove it from the heat and then add in 1.5 cups of roughly chopped pecans, stirring everything together really well. Into a 13 by 9 glass baking dish that has been lightly greased with some baking spray. You're going to pour this pecan mixture onto the bottom of your baking dish, and you can use a spatula to make sure it's evenly spread along the bottom of the dish and have it set aside. Once your dough has finished rising, you're going to roll it out on a countertop that's been lightly floured into about 14 inches by 9 inches wide. Spread your apple mixture evenly over the dough, and you're going to leave a thin border on each of the 9-inch edges of dough that won't have any of the apple filling. Use a pizza cutter to cut the dough into 1-inch strips along the long side of the dough. And then you'll start at one end of your dough, carefully coiling it up into a roll. Once you've got your dough in a nice tight roll, you're going to nestle it into your pecan mixture that's already in your baking dish. And once all of your dough has been added to the baking dish, all beautifully coiled up, you're going to cover it with either a clean dishcloth or some plastic wrap, and you're going to let this sit and rise one more time for about 30 minutes or until your rolls have about doubled in size. Once your rolls have finished rising, you're going to take a basting brush and brush a very thin layer of whole milk over each of the rolls. And once that's done, this is ready for baking. You're going to bake your sticky rolls in an oven that has been preheated to 375 degrees for about 25 to 30 minutes or until the rolls are beautifully and deeply golden on the top. Once they're done baking, remove them from the oven and allow them to cool in the baking dish for about 10 to 15 minutes. Then very carefully overturn the dish onto either a baking tray that's been lined with some parchment paper or a very large cutting board. And you can remove your baking dish to reveal your beautiful pecan sticky rolls. And you're going to let them cool down before serving because these will be very hot. And with that, our apple pie filled pecan sticky rolls are done and absolutely incredible. The apple pie filling is just like mom used to make, and it's beautiful and perfect and great for breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert, you're hungry, I got you a pecan sticky roll. It's fabulous. And it's got great fall flavors to hopefully bring some cooler weather sooner. Thanks for joining me today. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and join me again next week.